And you really have a way of courting people to do movies. I mean, sending pictures, Tom Brady. I know everyone's talking to you about bringing Cameron Diaz back. I mean, you have a reputation now of unretiring the retired.
Well, here was the thing. With Cameron, it was amazing because, first of all, I've known Cameron for some years. We did Any Given Sunday together and all these, and even back, I met her on In Living Color when she was doing the movie with Jim Carrey. So it was just like, we miss her so much, and it was basically a plea of like, you know, give us something else. And so you having the ability to call Tom Brady and things like that was really, I think, innovative, and it was great. And she went with it, and so now we'll be in the next Netflix Phenom after this Phenom Day Shift.
Let's start with being back in Dallas. Now, I'm from Dallas.
Get out.
This is my hometown.
Get out.
Oak Cliff,
Oh,
born
what you know
and
about
raised.
Oak Cliff?
I know everything. What
Keys
you
Park,
know about
Keys
Oak
Park.
Cliff?
What you know about Keys Park?
Keystone Pope.
Wow.
Down the street.
That is amazing. My sister says you South Dallas, but my parents lived in Oak Cliff for a minute.
I did not know
on Cripple
that.
Creek.
I did not
And you know what?
know
They had
that.
a split level house. That's where you come in
I know.
on this and then go down. And I was like, oh, I used to brag on my mama. I thought she was so rich. Because I live down in Terrell, so we go to see my mom. Man, go see my mom, man. You come in on the top floor.
How often do you get to come back?
We come back. We
Okay.
come back here. Like, you know, this is home. And then I got my best friend over there, Gilbert Willie over there from Terrell, Texas, man. You know, we Terrell boys. I say Terrell. Them Terrell boys.
Oh, I'm driving through Terrell tomorrow. I got to go through to a trail ride in Louisiana.
Okay, then holla at us,
Yeah,
man.
I'm so
Holla at us.
I'm going
man.
right through that.
Already.
Now, has he shown you anything in Texas? Has
We haven't
he
had
like
time.
Okay.
We haven't had time. We've been out here
Okay.
doing on our day shift grind, but
Where would you take me if we had
man,
time?
I'll take you back. I'll take you to the Sonic Burger, man.
Oh!
Terrell, Texas, man. Tell you where it used to be, man. We used to go around that thing 1,000 times trying to find love.
Now, how did the two of you end up together in this film? Did you know each other before?
Let me tell you something. When we started this movie, first of all, J.J. Perry from Texas, from Houston, over our director who put this brilliant, fun movie together. But I said, hey, I can't even do the movie unless I get Dave Franco. I said, listen, I've been clocking this dude for years, this young fella. And I said, I'm a comic snob. And in this movie, we need comedy. I'm a comic snob. You may make me laugh, but I need to know something about him intrigued me the way he made me laugh. I said, why did this dude got it? He'll be in a movie. I said, who this dude right here doing this crazy cool stuff? And so finally.
You know what he did to court me?
Yeah, tell it.
Tom Brady?
He started, no.
I said, what? What'd you say?
Tom Brady?
No.
He started texting me pictures of myself on the red carpet.
So what I would do was, I said, man, I love you. And I sent him a picture of him. I said, how you funny and look this good? It was a picture off of one of his posts on the internet, and he had it was black and white, and he had the mock.
You like that mock?
Yeah, and he was smoldering. I said, man, you look good too. So I love people who are able to not only do the comedy, but do the acting as well.
This guy, I mean, you expect certain things when you're working with Jamie Foxx. You think it's going to be amazing. He surpassed everything. He is the most giving actor I have ever worked with. He just hypes everyone up. He makes you feel good. He makes you feel safe. And in those situations, you do your best work because you're willing to take some risks. It's easy. Anything I say, he turns into gold. He makes me look good.
I'm gonna pay you a compliment. I worked with Robin Williams. I was a stand-in or a background. And I watched Robin Williams do one line 12 times, 12 different ways, and they were all great. I watched him do the same.
Wow.
I watched him go in his bag, and I said, "Ooh, this kid." And then I tried to buck him one day. We was in the truck, and we started talking about squirrels. I said, "Well, tell me how the squirrel sound." And the dude did a squirrel noise. I said, "Oh man!" All the crew, everybody started laughing. I said, "Yeah, we got one."
Let's talk about the movie. I have to say, the first scene where you're fighting a vampire, I was not ready for the twist and the turns and like the gymnast and the the way they were. I was like, it's like zombie / vampire. I'd never seen anything like it before.
What'd you think when he blew away that grandma at first?
Well, I was into it.
He's blowing away grandmas.
I was into it.
That is a testament to J.J. Perry, he's done all of the Fast and the Furious, all the John Wicks, all the behind the scenes in Django, second unit in stunts. So this is his debut. So he held all of those fantastic in his bag, those I'm gonna give you the goodness. And people have been calling me, asking about him. I said, hey man, hold on, let us get to part 2 first before y'all try to take my man away, because those stunts were amazing.
Yeah, I mean, JJ, he's technically a first-time director, but he's been working in this business for so long, so he's the most experienced first-time director of all time.
Did you feel any pressure having to do action scenes in front of JJ?
He makes it easy.
He makes it easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like when I saw the choreographed scene of me and the old lady, I said, my God, how long is that gonna take? He says, I got you, dog. Don't worry about it, I got you, dog. And so the next thing you know, the beautiful dance between myself, my stunt guy, and the choreography, and there was hours of him sending people to our place, our house, of going over it so that it looks seamless, and that thing just sings. I mean, it's funny.
Yeah,
it's
funny.
something you've never seen. And then even the practicality of it, like when the lady regurgitates on me, like that's just like, that ain't CGI. That's just like a tube and some margarita mix, just because it was flying everywhere. And I thought that was just so brilliant in the fact that.
What was your favorite part about making this film, or like maybe a favorite scene other than
We got a moment for you.
Oh, great. Love that.
So there's a line I say at the end of the movie. I say, mowing down vamps with my best friend Bud. This guy, JJ calls cut. This guy comes up to me. He's already recording me. He says, say that line again, but say it like this. Mowing down vamps with my best friend Bud. Little do I know, he then sends that video to his music producer. Within an hour, his producer has put it into a full song. He's now playing it on set through his boombox backpack. And all of a sudden, I'm a musician. I didn't even know what happened. But then since then.
Yeah, since then, because I write a song for every movie that I'm in, but sometimes it's just to have the vibe. Here's the thing. I'm very thoughtful of people's time. I hit Dave and I said, listen, if you could give us an hour, come down and give us an hour. But here's the thing. When you do the music video, I want you to play that guy that I sent you the picture of. I want the fly version of you. And in the music video, super fly. We just finished it, and then we're gonna drop the song when day shift hits, and then we're gonna drop the video after.
Oh, so it's right around the corner.
Come on.
What's the song called?
Mowing down vamps.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.